this is lane 2. Let's move on to lane 1, where we have the best nut butters. Hello, Dr. Joe here of the drjoe.com and the 2020from.com. So in today's video, you are in for a treat because what I've got in front of me here are a variety of nut butters, okay? Lots of nut butters I've got in front of me here. And what's this video about? Well, what you're going to learn in this video is about how you can source the healthiest nut butters, okay? The healthiest nut butters and the best nut butters as well, okay? You need to get the best nut butters that are suitable for your health. That's what you're going to get in this video. And how you go about doing that, I will be sharing with you a guiding principle. You don't want to miss out on it. Seriously, you don't. So, what happens when you go to the shops? Well, usually when you go to the aisle where you've got the nut butters, you are confronted with an array of nut butters, different brands, different types of nut butters, and even seed butters, and you're not quite sure which one to go for. In the end, you probably will go for a recognizable brand, but that is not necessarily the right approach. So I'm going to be sharing with you what should be the right approach in this very video. What's this approach? Well, before I tell you about this approach, a quick plug. This is my book on managing high blood pressure with lifestyle approach. Links to get this book will be right below this very video. So what should be your guiding principle in buying the healthiest nut butter, the best nut butter for your health? What should be the guiding principle? Well, it is the fact that the ingredient list should be as short as possible. Yes, okay, the ingredient list should be as short as possible. Ideally, you don't need more than 2 ingredients on that list. Preferably 1, actually, okay? So 1 is better. Next best is just 2 ingredients. Because essentially what you need in a nut butter or seed butter is the main nut or the main seed plus maybe salt. That's it. Okay? That's all you need. Seriously. You just need the main nut or the main seed plus or minus salt. That is all you need. Indeed, if you're going to be making your own, say, peanut butter, what you need is just peanuts and then a little bit of salt, a little sprinkle of salt. That's all you need. And that is what the nut butter manufacturers should be doing as well. So if you are confronted, if you pick up a bottle of nut butter and you're confronted with a list of ingredients that is as long as my arm, just drop the bottle because that's not the one for you. All the manufacturer is trying to do there is pull a wool over your eyes by trying to impress you with lots of ingredients, and in your mind you sort of think, oh, this will be healthy. No, you don't need all of those ingredients. You just need the main nut or the main seed plus or minus salt. That's all you need. So what I've got here now is 3 lanes, I should say, 3 lanes. On this lane, you have the best nut butters, following that principle. And on this lane, you've got the next best, okay, a little bit dodgy, I should say. And on this lane 3, we've got the worst, okay? These are the worst nut butters. So let's look at these nut butters to see how we can apply this principle for us to choose the best nut butters, okay? So, by the way, this is not based on brands, okay? This is based on that guiding principle of the number of ingredients and the best ingredients that you need in your nut butter or seed butter, okay? So, should we start with the worst? I think we should start with the worst. And then we top it up with the best, okay? So, lane 3 here, we've got the worst. So, on this one here, this is a Skippy peanut butter. Let's look at the list of ingredients. You've got roasted peanuts, that's okay. You've got sugar, we don't need that. You've got hydrogenated palm oil. Hydrogenated palm oil. You don't need that at all, okay? That is trans fats that are bad for your blood vessels, will give you heart disease. And then of course you have salt. So this is not a good peanut butter. So that's why it belongs to lane 3. Let's pick up this one here. This is supposed to be a nice one. I saw this one, I think I saw it in Costco, and I thought I'll pick it up, for demonstration as well. So this is supposed to be a pistachio nut butter. And let's look at the list of ingredients here. You got pistachio. By the way, the pistachio here, just 45% of what is in here, okay? You're calling it a pistachio butter, and yet the pistachio constitutes just 45% of the ingredients in this very bottle. Interesting. So anyway, pistachio 45%, and then you got sugar, milk powder, extra virgin oil, non-hydrogenated vegetable fats, meaning it's got sunflower seed oil, you got cocoa butter, you got emulsifying soy lecithin, and what else? I think that's it. The list is too long, okay? That is why it belongs to lane 3, the worst nut butters. But what is actually worse here is the fact that the pistachios constitute just 45% of what's inside this bottle. That is bad, okay? So that's lane 3, the worst. So let's move on to lane 2. Here I've got this one here. This is a cashew nut butter. Yeah, this is a cashew nut butter. And what have we got? Where's the ingredient list? Right, where is it? So here we've got cashew nuts, making 96% of the ingredients, roasted cashew nuts. You got sunflower oil. This one has just 2 ingredients. Now, you may say that's okay. I may probably eat this only because it's just got cashew nuts and sunflower oil. That said, do I really need sunflower oil in my nut butter? I don't think so, okay? So that's why I put it in lane 2. So it's the next best as opposed to being the best. All right, so something for you to think about. Now, let's look at this other one in lane 2. What ingredients have we got here? This is a peanut butter. We've got roasted peanuts, making 91% of the ingredients. We've got sustainable palm oil, that's ingredient number 2, and then we've got sea salt. What else? I think that's it. So we've got peanuts, we got palm oil, we got sea salt. Do I need palm oil in my nut butter? I don't need palm oil, okay? I don't. That is why it belongs to lane 2. Even though there are only 3 ingredients there, the fact that palm oil is there makes it a non-starter for me, okay? So ideally what I need in there is just the peanut and the salt. That's it. That's the way it should be. So this is lane 2. Let's move on to lane 1, where we have the best nut butters, okay? So what we got here, this is a peanut butter. I got this one from Costco. I was walking past and I saw it on the shelf and I thought, let me have a look at it. And I saw it and I thought, wow, okay, this is nice. So what have we got in here? This is a peanut butter. We've got peanuts, making 99.6% of the ingredients, okay? So we've got peanuts and a sprinkle of sea salt. That's all, okay? That is all, and that's the reason this brand and this type of peanut butter belongs to lane 1, okay? I love it. Next brand here, this is a Kirkland almond butter. This is an almond butter. What's the what ingredients we have in here? Ingredient list. Wait for it. Dry roasted almonds, 100%. That's it. All you've got in here is just dry roasted almonds. That's it. Nothing else. And that's why it's sitting proudly in lane 1. Okay? There we go. Next, butter. This one is a sunflower butter. Okay? This is a seed butter. Okay? This is a seed butter. Sunflower seed butter. So, what ingredients we've got in here? Ingredient list. 100% organic raw sunflower seeds. That's it. Okay? That's it. Okay? Just like this almond butter, all you've got in here is just the sunflower seeds. That's it. Nothing else. And ideally, that's the way the nut or seed butters are supposed to look like. They should have just 1 or 2 ingredients. So they should have either the nut or the seed with or without salt. That's it. And that is what constitutes the healthiest butter. You don't need a long list of ingredients to impress the customer, to make the customer feel as though they're buying something really healthy, when in actual fact you have added ingredients that they do not need. So there we go. Do not go by just brands. What I want you to do is, when you pick up a container of nut butter or seed butter, just have a look at the ingredients, and all it should have is either the nut or the seed with or without salt. That's it. Anything else, just put it down. You don't need palm oil, you don't need sunflower oil, you don't need cottonseed oil, you don't need safflower oil, you don't need corn oil, you don't need any of those. You don't need maple syrup, you don't need lecithin, okay? You don't need dextrose, you don't need high fructose corn syrup in it, you don't need plain sugar in it. You don't need all of those. All you want is just the nut or the seed with or without salt. That's all, okay? So hopefully you got some value from this very video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, please like the video, and also please share this video with your friends, with your family, with your colleagues. If you've got any questions, any comments regarding the content of this video presentation, go ahead, leave your comments or questions down below. Guess what? That's it for this video. Until next time, well, this is Dr. Joe signing out.